Welcome to our VirtuaLaw Legal Analysis series. In today's episode, we will discuss the case of Philamcare Health Systems v. CA, GR 125678. This landmark case was decided by the Supreme Court of the Philippines on March 18, 2002. Let's dive right into it. Facts. Hernani Trinos was a member of Philamcare Health Systems Incorporated, Philamcare. He was diagnosed with diabetes mellitus and hypertension. He applied for a health care agreement with Philamcare, which was approved. The agreement provided for hospitalization benefits, whether ordinary or emergency, as well as outpatient benefits. Hernani died on March 1, 1990. His wife, Julita Trinos, filed a claim with Philamcare for reimbursement of the hospital and medical expenses she incurred for his treatment. Philamcare denied the claim, arguing that Hernani had failed to disclose his pre-existing conditions when he applied for the health care agreement. Issue: whether or not Philamcare is liable to reimburse Julita for the hospital and medical expenses she incurred for Hernani's treatment. Ruling: the Supreme Court ruled in favor of Julita. The court found that Philamcare's policy on pre-existing conditions was clear and unambiguous. The policy stated that the insured must disclose all pre-existing conditions to Philamcare, and that failure to do so would result in the invalidation of the insurance contract. However, the court found that Hernani had disclosed his pre-existing conditions to Philamcare. There was a doctor's certificate attached to his application for the health care agreement, which stated that he had diabetes mellitus and hypertension. Philamcare had not challenged the authenticity of the doctor's certificate. Therefore, the court found that Philamcare was liable to reimburse Julita for the hospital and medical expenses she incurred for Hernani's treatment. Significance: this case is significant because it clarifies the law on pre-existing conditions in insurance contracts. The court held that an insurance company cannot deny coverage to an insured simply because they have a pre-existing condition. The insured must disclose their pre-existing conditions to the insurance company, but if they do so, the insurance company cannot deny coverage. This case is also significant because it upholds the right of the insured to be reimbursed for their medical expenses, even if they have a pre-existing condition. The court found that the insurance company had a duty to indemnify the insured for their medical expenses, regardless of whether they had a pre-existing condition. This case is a victory for consumers and sets a precedent for future cases involving pre-existing conditions in insurance contracts. That's all for this episode. Stay tuned for more legal insights in our future episode. Remember, understanding landmark case helps us comprehend the intricacies of our legal system. See you next time. Like and subscribe.